Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning.
Hello guys, how are you doing? This is McKenna J. If you're new here, seeing me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And as you can see, I have a very handsome young man here who brought me for a picnic, and I want him to introduce himself.
Hey, what's up, good people? Chalokush is my name, and thank you so much, McKenna, for introducing me to your channel once again. It's like my that time right now.
Yeah.
Guys, we are in this beautiful place. We are ready to have a conversation. McKenna, you told me you're going to ask me a few questions, eh? Yeah, so guys, please go check me out. My channel name is Chalo, and Chalo is CHARLOW. Please go there and support me as well. Road to 2K subscribers.
Yeah, so guys, if you're wondering where I've known Chalokush from, I've known him through Lynette or through Ayamara's compound. That we met at Ayamara's compound.
Yeah, that's where we met.
You were one of the people that welcomed me, and you asked me to come to this date.
Yeah.
But I feel like I wanna know you more, because I feel like you chose the perfect location for this date. Like it tells so much about you as a person, because I feel like most men would not think of this. Most of them would be like, they wanna take me to expensive restaurants. Like, I feel like this is so amazing. It says so much about you.
You know, the good thing about this place, I love everything about nature. Like right now, the way we seated here, I love how I can see everything around me. Like the settlement.
Yeah.
Like you can
so
even feel the even the air itself. You can even feel it. Look, even the breeze. Only that it's not that much.
Yeah.
But this is a feel that I always want to feel. That's why I opted like this would be the best place for our picnic today.
So guys, as you can see, we didn't bring a lot. We just brought drinks, some water. You love mango juice. That is what you bought, and I really appreciate you for that. So I'm gonna pour it into the cup so that we can have a conversation as we take a sip, right?
Wow.
Let me open it up.
Okay. Let me help. Maybe I can help. Oh, let me help you. Let me help. Sorry for that.
Should I throw this away?
Yeah, just throw it away. Wow.
It's okay, don't.
You know, I just love everything about nature. And wow, the beauty of this place. You know, I just love the way we're sitting on the rocks. Just feels therapeutic. Like you just feel that. Like the nature is surrounding you. That's the best feeling you can ever have.
Actually, this is a place this place is in Nyabohansi. I feel like if people come to visit Ayamaro for the party, you can come here for a hike. But we're not here to talk about that. I just want to know you. Who are you, Chalo? Like, who are you? So, can you tell me about your childhood?
Okay, for me, I can say my childhood was fun. You know, when I remember my childhood, I can relate it to the way we used to play with mud. Compared to like nowadays, everything has improved. Like I just love, you know, I grew in the village. I just love the originality of my childhood. It was so natural. We even used to walk barefoot.
Yes, so you grew up in the village like me.
In the village.
I feel relatable to you.
Wow, so that was and our childhood has really made us strong. Yeah, I can say that for now.
So
about my childhood.
I can say you're a village
boy. I'm a village boy. That's the best explanation.
So what about school? Did you go to school up to what level?
Okay, I can start I did my primary school, I did my secondary, I finished secondary in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I joined the university. By the way, you know, I went to my university is about 50 kilometers from here.
You went to university in Migori County?
Yeah, a place called Rongo University.
What?
Yeah, that's
That university is so famous.
Yeah.
It's really famous in Kenya. It is one of the biggest public universities.
Mhm.
That means you did well
I
in
did.
your high school.
Yeah, I tried. I enrolled for microbiology.
Ah, microbiology.
yeah.
That's interesting.
And it has really made me you know, microbiology, we learned a lot about microorganisms.
So I have a question for you. You know, a microbiologist, you learn about organism, if I'm getting it right.
That's true.
So if you can look at a person maybe and see germs that are all over them.
But then that's the funny thing about it. Even like right now, if I look at my hands, I know I can't see anything, but deep down in my head, I know yeah, it's dirty.
Does that make you a perfectionist?
At some point, you know, like I'm so sensitive to love being clean.
Now
like
I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. You can take a sip.
Thank you.
Cheers to
Oh, cheers.
some more of this.
Wow, it tastes. This is mango juice.
Yeah, it's amazing. So I finished my college in 2019. I graduated, and after that, that's when I started. Maybe I can give you a story. You know, the best way to understand me is if I give you a story about myself.
Yeah, make me understand.
Okay, I'm this guy after I finished college. I'm not this guy that wanted to be employed.
Are you comfortable the way you're seated?
I might have to change this position 100 times, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, I finished that. Okay, I'm this guy that just wanted to build myself. I didn't want to be employed by anyone. You know, I feel like it's good to work on yourself.
Yeah, sure, very sure.
I even did some job applications, but I was not serious with them. But you know, also God says, like, this guy is applying, but deep down, he doesn't want it that
Yeah,
much.
he doesn't want to go it that way.
So he even just says, like, you're not going to get this.
Yeah.
You see? But now, when lockdown came, hey, that's
COVID?
when... Yeah, you know, I'm now done with university.
When did you finish your university?
2019.
Ah,
Yeah. After finished, you know, like COVID came, lockdown came, and I had to, you know, I'm this guy that I didn't want to stay with my parents because I know when you stay with them, you'll always rely on them. Like they'll
Very
be giving you
true.
food. Like you won't have this broad mind.
and I feel like as a man,
Yeah.
it's very important to start becoming independent very early.
Yeah.
Also for women, but for men, it's very important.
Advisable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I moved out. I wanted to hustle in a way like even if I get chased away by the landlord, at least I know I was doing it on my own.
Yeah.
So by that time, I started selling bone soup.
A bone marrow soup. Do you know how I love it?
Yeah,
Guys,
that
do you
one.
know bone marrow soup?
I'm very good at making that, by the way.
Ah.
Yeah, bone soup. I can make that very nice. So I started selling that, but the profit was not that much to
Yeah,
to
it was
sustain
not
me.
giving.
You see, so I tried to work the best. So one day, you know, my parents had bought me a smartphone. I'm really grateful for that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm going to tell you up to the moment why we are here with you right now. So, but I just want to explain to you a bit by bit. So one day I was seated in my house. I was scrolling through Facebook. And I happened to meet an advert. And I can tell you that advert, up to this moment, it has made me who I am. But now I'm going to explain to you who I am. Yeah.
So you created a Facebook page.
No. Okay, yeah, let me explain. So after I saw an advert, a guy was selling a flash disk. He was selling it at $40. And I looked at this advert and I'm like, I know I can get this at $15.
Oh my god.
I felt like, this guy is making like more than double the profit.
Yeah.
So I made a Facebook page, as you said. After making that, I started posting the same, but I was not getting clients. And I'm very persistent.
Social media marketing, I feel like when you're starting, it's very difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I did it for about a month and I was not getting any feedback, you see.
Yeah.
So And when I could see the guy that I copied, like he was getting a lot of clients.
Yeah.
You see, and I was like, hey, where am I going wrong?
What are you doing wrong?
Yeah, so I said like, let me continue posting. Then after 2 months, I opted like, you know, I don't like giving up on something. So even if I want to give up on something that I wanted to work for, at least I should have an alternative. Yeah, because I tried he was posting electronics and it did not work.
Yeah.
So I thought of changing it. I started posting household items like the fridges, microwave, iron box, blenders. I hope you understand everything about that. So I posted that for about a month as well. That's like 3 months.
3 months
Without a client.
What?
That was during
That
lockdown.
tells me so much about you. You are a very patient person,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
By then, love being okay. You know, you can't run away from who you are. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I believe that okay, something if you start something now, like it will just blow up like right away. You see. Yeah, so I believed in persistence. I kept pushing. By then I can tell you, like, to make it simpler for you, I got my first order after 3.5 months.
What?
Yeah,
3.5 months?
3.5 months. The
I'm
first
so
order.
proud of you. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you so much. So that's how I worked. After I got my first order was for a commercial blender. Maybe I can tell you about it. A commercial blender is this big blender. You see, there's this blender that you use at home.
Yeah, the normal one.
Yeah, you just blend like an hour.
Yeah,
and you just
can't
go.
blend very hard things with it.
And after blending, you just leave it and maybe go for work. Maybe come on the evening, use it. But you know, for a commercial blender, you use it like a customer comes, you blend, another one comes, like you see, use it. Yeah.
So is it very big? It has a very high power than the normal.
It's not that big, but it's somehow expensive than the other one. So I bought it at $70 and I sold it at $130.
$130. So you got a profit of $50.
$60. You know, I bought at 70 and sold 130.
Oh my god!
Like I know where to get things, the same quality, but now at a cheaper price. You know, in this field, maybe there are so many people in between. That's why you get some things are very expensive. Like, the prices are exaggerated.
So if I may ask, is this where your doors started opening? Because I understand social media marketing. Once you get the first client, you never know where they start coming from. Was it your...
Yeah, let me tell you, that's why I said I really thank my parents for buying me a smartphone because it has made me...
Oh, that was the first point.
Yeah, that's the first point. So I did that. Okay, I continued getting orders. I still had challenges in between there.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I draw them, they make you stronger. And when you don't get challenges in a business, you won't know how to handle it next time.
Yeah,
you see?
Yeah.
So... by then I didn't tell you I'm just 26 years old.
Oh, you're so young. You're 2 years older than me.
Oh,
that's
wow.
nice.
Okay,
yeah,
that's nice. So let me make it simpler. I managed to open a shop for myself. Yeah, after that's like 6 months. I managed
physical
shop
after 6 months.
Yeah,
I feel like that is great. For real.
And also some hard work and some favor from God. You know, you start something. It's not like it's must work. Yeah. But if you persist and pray about it, you'll be successful. But then let me. After 1.5 years of starting the business, you know, I'm this guy that I believe like you need to try different things. Now that's the thing I love about.
Let me just put my leg over here.
But it's okay. It's nature. You see the breeze here much.
It feels so good.
Yeah, by then I thought like let me try something different. Like the business remains, and maybe let me find another source of income. You see.
So do you still have the physical shop?
Yeah, I still have it, but I'm going to explain to you like everything up to this moment.
Okay.
It came to after I told you after 1.5 years, I bought my first car. It was a Toyota Passo, but now
you have a car at 26.
No, that time I was 22. What? I can't even remember I can't remember how
you were so young, right?
Yeah, so young. That's like 2020. Yeah, that's like 3 years ago.
In COVID?
Yeah, after COVID. Like after COVID, like
after COVID?
1.5 years. That's like
2021.
2021. Yeah, like January, February, March. I guess it was March.
Yeah.
I bought on loan, by the way. Yeah, so like I wanted to have an extra source of income. After buying it on loan, you know, by the way, there's one thing I can tell you for now. If you want to own a car and you don't have enough money, you know, in Mombasa, they always give you a car.
On loan?
Yeah, as long as you can manage the deposit, they'll give you a car, and then you can pay in installments.
But
it doesn't matter how
I
old
feel like
you
when
are.
you pay a car on installment, it's usually more expensive.
But now, if you don't have, what will you do?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, by then they don't even look at your age or something. They'll just give you the car.
Can they give me the car if I'm under 18?
They can still give you. They have they know, if you don't pay, they'll know how to get it from you. Regardless of what you do, they know when you don't pay, they'll come for it. So by then I worked hard, and I thank God I was able to finish the loan. But now let me tell you, I gave somebody to run my business, and now I wanted the car to go to Uber. You see?
What? Such amazing ideas at your age, at your young age.
Yeah, you know, I felt like you should work hard. You know, I'm this guy, like I wanted to build myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the car went to Uber. I gave a driver for 1 week, and I felt like it's not how I want it to be. I began working for myself. Yeah, so it was bringing some money, but at some point, you know, the rates were so bad. Let me be honest.
The Uber rate?
Yeah, the rates were so bad.
Was it on the real Uber or Bolt?
I was working with the two apps.
Guys, in Kenya we have Uber,
And
Bolt,
Bolt.
Faraz.
Yeah,
but
many
Uber
of them.
and Bolt are the most famous.
I even used to work with the two of them. I can tell you, like, the profits were not that good. Even by the time I finished the loan, it was a real struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I even used to get money from the business to even pay for the car.
Yeah.
You see?
Do you feel like it's bad to take a loan to purchase a car?
It depends on the purpose. You see, I didn't buy like a car to enjoy. Like, what do I need a car for?
You bought it for work.
Yeah, for work. Like, I can say it's like an investment at that time, because I wanted it it was for a business.
Can you help me in opening the water? I feel really thirsty.
Okay. Hey, you're making me feel like a gentleman.
You are a gentleman.
Thank you.
From
so
the
much.
first time you thought of this location.
But now you see the good thing here, but you just drink the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. After I finished the car, I told you I finished the loan, everything. Let me be honest with you. It reached to a point. I thought like this car is now bringing me losses. It's not like the car was the business was not good. And you say like I didn't want to have a car. I bought it for
business. Yeah.
So I had to sell it. I sold the car.
I'm
After
sorry
selling the
about
car,
that.
you know what I did? I added the money to my business.
The kitchen, the
household items. And now I got more profits, by the way, let me tell you. But now, I don't know if I should say this, but I'll just say it. My brother got sick.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
My brother got sick, and sometimes we used to spend a lot of money. You know, the reason I don't say this more frequently, you know, in the world, everybody has a problem.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, only that they don't say it.
Yeah.
But I just want to explain to you a little bit, because I felt like it's crucial for now.
Yeah.
So when he got sick, you know, the medical expenses.
Yeah, I've been there. I understand.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm sorry to get into your conversation, but
It's okay.
I know how medical bills can get into your neck, especially if you don't have the insurance. In Kenya, we use the NHIF insurance.
Yeah.
So I feel like for us, what saved us is because we had insurance, but the medical bill was massive.
Oh.
So you didn't have insurance too?
It was not working. Okay, that time we didn't have it. I didn't know.
Sorry.
We were not aware about it. So the medical expenses really messed everything up.
Yeah, I know.
I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Now, you know, by then the business was doing so well. Let me be honest.
Yeah.
It was doing well. But now I even like I've never told this to anyone. I even started building my dream house. Only that, yeah, I started building.
Oh my
Only
God.
that it reached to a point I couldn't manage to continue. Like the expenses were like after I built the house, there are medical expenses and the
Yeah.
house. So and my
And the business also needs to run.
the business needs to run,
Yeah.
and my parents their job as well, it was okay, but now when medicals everything comes,
Medical can eat you up like
yeah,
nothing.
I know, yeah. So it really messed up everything, but everything comes with a reason. It came to a point I stopped building, and like I can tell you, like right now, the what is it called? The business is not doing that well because we can only manage to just pay the rent.
Okay, sorry to intrude. If I may ask, is your brother okay right now?
Right now he's okay. He's not okay. He's okay. I can say like he's faring on well.
Have you been able to clear the medical bill?
Okay. Right now, it's slightly high, but we are working on that.
I wish you the best.
Yeah, he will be okay soon. I hope so. So let me tell you why I'm here. Why I even opted to start YouTube. You see, the business was doing well. By then, let me be honest. It's always good to be you. It
Yeah.
was working really well. I also managed to buy a land, and that's why I told you I also managed to start building my dream house. That's what I really wanted to do
I'm proud of you for that.
for
And,
myself.
Thanks to God that your brother is now starting to do okay.
Yeah.
But-
By the way, I've never shared that with anyone.
I'm sorry, Chalo. I'm
On
so
camera,
sorry.
I'm never. But it's okay. I had to share with you. That's why
Yeah.
we are here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me tell you, after I stopped that, medical expenses, everything. So right now, I told you we can only manage to pay the what do I call it? To pay the rent and maybe to get something to eat.
Yeah, from hand to mouth.
Yeah, I can say that. Okay, it's not doing that well for now, I can tell you, like honestly. So like sometimes when you give somebody a story, people might think like you're saying it for sympathy or something. I'm not this guy that sits down there and wait for help from somebody. Yeah, you need to work it for yourself.
Yeah, I can see you're really been working hard on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for your business. I feel like that is one of the risk for any business, especially even self-employed.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it will be a story that will live to tell. Okay.
Yeah. I believe in persistence. So by the way, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I started like I really wanted to do it. By the way, previously I used to record videos, but I was not even posting.
Yeah.
So I felt like I can do this better. I can do it. Like I also wanted to do it. It's not like something like you are being forced to do something.
Oh, you
see?
did not come to YouTube for business. It's something you're passionate about.
I am passionate about it.
That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
how it's supposed to be actually, because YouTube has its own challenges. But if you come here with being passionate about it, you'll never give up,
Yeah.
no matter the challenges.
Yeah.
Tell me
So
more.
I posted my first video, and I can tell you, like, the first video, it's always the hardest.
Yeah.
There's this thing like, you've been doing videos, but now you are posting. YouTube is big.
Yeah. How many videos did you record that day?
Hey, I can say, like, I just recorded one video, like I recorded one, but I can tell you I was even sweating because of the confidence.
Yeah,
I
I
hope you understand.
understand completely.
Hey man, but now I can say, like, by the way, I can thank everybody who has always been watching our videos.
appreciate
Like
that.
for your case, I can say, like, it's through the support that these guys give us. Like we are able to post the video.
Yeah,
every
and
day.
the sweet comments.
Yeah. By the way, there's this thing I say. When somebody asks me, I like to. I don't know if I'm overtaking this conversation though.
This conversation, I'm trying to know you, so just talk.
I can talk.
Yeah, I want you to talk.
Okay. So I always love being straightforward.
Yeah.
We always work like you know, I look on to people, big YouTubers. I always like using Marwa as an example. And before I got to that, I can say like I got my first 1,000 subscribers in, I guess, a month.
A month?
Yeah, I guess, is it a month? A month and 1 week, I guess.
Wow, it means that you started at a very good, because for some of us, it took me an year and some months to get even to 1,000 subscribers.
You see now.
So I feel like just God called you to do this because you grew up very fast, but I understand where you're coming from and I'm so proud of you.
Wow.
And maybe you can appreciate your subscribers.
Yeah, guys, in case you're watching this from Chalokush, I appreciate you guys so much for always watching our videos. Thank you for subscribing. It's through your love, your sweet comments. We love you so much. We respect you so much, guys. And thank you. We are in your channel, McKenna.
Yeah.
And I can tell these guys, thank you for supporting McKenna. You can even see the smile on her face right now.
Yeah, I'm so happy, honestly.
Yeah.
I've come from far, but this is your story, so
that's okay. So I wanted to tell you why I want to use Marwa as an example. You know, Marwa, I can't remember the exact time he said, like, before he got his first 1,000 subscribers.
He said it was 1 year and 6 months.
1 year, 6 months.
Yeah.
That's a long period.
Yeah.
I say, like, this field, it's all a matter of holding each other's hands.
Exactly.
You see, it's not it's not like for one person. You can see, like,
no
I'm not saying
an island.
I'm not trying to say like it was easy to get the 1,000 subscribers or something, because I'm even closer to getting monetized.
Yeah.
I'm just a few hours away. I believe even by the end of, if not this week,
maybe next week
I'll be monetized.
Too, you'll be monetized by that time.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to check. It's not like I'm saying like I gained the 1,000 subscribers at that easy. But when you get somebody who holds your hand, you can see how he's trained.
Yeah.
That's where he draws all this from, like helping each other, because he knows where he has been through.
Yeah, sure.
Now, that's why even right now he's a big YouTuber, and he can hold small YouTubers.
I feel like he is the most humble big YouTuber in the world.
That's what I can say honestly, because I don't know how many big YouTubers there can allow you to go to their,
imagine, to their homestead.
Yeah. Okay, let me say it. So the reason why I mentioned Marwa to that conversation, I wanted to tell you, like, for me right now, what I've really learned about life, you don't need to even have a big amount of money to grow, but what you have in your heart, like the heart that you have to help somebody. For me right now, let me tell you, if I'm in a position to help somebody, it doesn't matter it doesn't have to be like YouTube or something, anything else, as long as I'm able. It doesn't even have to be in form of money. It can be in form of words, encouragement, thoughts, prayers. You see, I feel like I'm always in a position to help. As long as I'm able, I'll always help somebody. Yeah, you know,
I see that you're a very good student of Marwa, and I want to wish you all the best in your YouTube journey. I see you're a very young man who started working at a very young age.
I have really hustled. I can even tell you. Sorry for cutting you short.
Okay.
I even used to sell second-hand clothes.
I feel I relate to you because I've done that as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, tell me.
Yeah, I used to sell second-hand clothes as well. That's when I was in the university. When we were in the long holidays, that's how I used to hustle. Hey, I can tell you, it's really hard. I've tried several businesses. Let me be honest. I've tried shops.
Oh my God,
I can't even count them. Let me not mention for now. So I'm not trying like to say it was easy to get subscribers or maybe nearing to get monetized on YouTube. But I believe the persistence that you put to everything that you're working on, I can tell you it will really work for you. You just have to keep pushing each and every day. By then I didn't say like Marwa, like we can't say like he's the biggest YouTuber in the world, but you see, like he has 500,000, he's almost to 500,000.
Please get I am Marwa to 500 subscribers before the party.
Before it comes. But you see what he has in his heart, the way he loves to help. For me, I can call him like the biggest YouTuber.
Yes.
Personally, like my honest opinion, I can call him the biggest YouTuber.
So what makes Maro the biggest YouTuber is not the number of subscribers,
He has.
but his big heart, right?
He's humble, kind-hearted, he's welcoming. You can even see the number of visitors that always come
Oh
to
my
his
God,
place.
a
you see?
lot. But we are here not to talk about Mara. We appreciate him, but I want to know more about you. Tell me, what are your passions? What are you most passionate about?
Let me tell you, I'm always passionate about making my tomorrow better than today. Yeah, and even if you try something today, let me tell you, and I always tell people, like if you see somebody started, if you start something today, it doesn't mean it will work today or in 1 year, or maybe, and what worked for me doesn't mean that it will work for you.
Yeah.
You just have to you have to be persistent. Like I'm passionate about making my life better through persistence, being patient, and hoping for the best, and praying, and having a plan. You know, when you do something without a plan. By the way, I like giving this example. You see, by the, you know, I don't know if you know this story. The guy that owns Coca-Cola. Do you know how many bottles he sold in the first year?
I hear the story, but I can't remember. Remind me.
He just sold 25 bottles the whole
In 1 year, right?
Yeah, that means like he used to sell like 2 bottles a year.
A month.
A month.
Oh my God.
Imagine. So, and like some people want to start something today and they want it like to work tomorrow or maybe a month or something. You need to be patient. At the same time, if you don't face challenges between the way, you'll never like you'll never
Yeah,
learn.
there's beauty in struggle, right?
Yeah, I believe in persistence in everything you do, in everything, no matter the challenge, keep pushing. And I'm always passionate about making my life better each and every day. I love working on myself.
Yeah.
I love working on me myself as Chalo.
Yeah. I feel like our conversation is really flowing. Like you are a natural conversationalist. I feel like you could be a very good storyteller.
Hey,
but yeah, I'm really enjoying
okay.
this conversation, and I feel like I'm
Thank you
getting
so
to know a part of you that I didn't know.
Wow.
You've been helping me with your camera sometimes, which I really appreciate. Like this guy is so generous. I really appreciate it. So one more last question.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years from now.
Yeah, you are a visionary.
Okay, I can tell you, like, I hope one day I revive my business soon. Right now, I want to work on my YouTube. So I have maybe in the next 5 years, my YouTube will have grown, and I'll be able to help fellow YouTubers. It doesn't mean like I have that many subscribers or something, but if somebody wants to start something, I think I can always help with what I can have. You know, I always say, like,
if you're in a position to.
If I'm in a position too, I will always be able to help. I want to help as many people as possible. That's me. You know, I always believe, like, you see, the little help I can give you, it doesn't have to be that much.
Yeah.
You know, 1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah, it is not -1.
You know, I always say, like, let's say when you are building a house, you see, you don't have, you know, I'm telling you from experience, like from, you say, I told you I started building. By the way, I have not finished yet. I still have still have something to be done. Like, you see, the guy that was helping me build my house, he was telling me, if you don't have enough money right now, just dig the they call trenches.
Yeah.
Just dig the trenches,
Lay the foundation.
wait and get more money. If you build one, I call it course here.
Yeah.
If you build one layer, another layer, you can stop there, because when you'll be coming to start, you'll not be starting at the foundation again.
Yeah.
You'll be starting somewhere.
That's great advice.
Yeah, the baby steps. Yeah, so I believe in the next 5 years, I'll implement what I have been implementing there before to be where I want to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to wish you the best, Chalo.
Thank you so much.
I don't want to bombard you with more questions. I feel like you've told me enough already. And the rest, maybe we can go for a second date. I feel like I should pay for the second date.
Okay.
And I want to take you somewhere creative, like how you brought me here. And I want to wish you the best.
Thank you so
And
much.
I hope your construction will be able to complete it with
Wow.
time, and I hope your YouTube channel will grow.
Amen.
And one of the things that I've learned about you,
Yeah.
you're a very smart guy.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Strategic, like you're so strategic about the things you do, and you're very hardworking. I don't believe in luck. I feel like luck comes with hard work.
Yeah.
So I just want to tell you, work very hard on your YouTube channel, and luck will come by itself.
Amen.
And don't forget to pray in everything that you do. You've already told me you're a very prayerful person.
Yeah.
And this may I ask, are you a Christian?
I'm a Christian. Yeah.
I'm also a Christian, so yeah, it's nice. So thank you so much. I feel so honored for you to let me in your own personal space, to in your thoughts.
I can
really
I can even tell you, like, I haven't even shared this with anybody else. I also but it's okay. You came here to ask me questions.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I have nothing to hide. You
Yeah.
can't run away from who you are.
Yeah.
So I just had to give you everything the way it is. I just believe that
one
you have to be yourself.
one thing I've learned from Marwa is that he tells us to show up just the way we are.
Yeah.
Do not be ashamed of where you come from.
Yeah.
Because if you hide, you'll be stuck there forever. Maybe you pretend you're so rich and you're not rich.
Yeah.
People will not help you because they think you're rich. But if you come the way you are, people can know where to lend a hand. Like maybe you need prayers, they will pray for you. Maybe you need you understand me, guys.
Yeah.
So I feel honored. Thank you so much. Maybe you can give yourself a special shout out as we end the video.
Hey, thank you so much, guys, for watching. By the way, thank you so much, McKenna, for giving me this chance to talk to give my story to your people. Thank you so much. God bless you. So guys, my name is Charlo Kush, and I always say Charlo is CHARLOW. And when you see me, see a guy that loves traveling, adventure, and everything about having fun. And you can see, guys, we're already having an adventure here.
Actually adventuring.
This is a beautiful picnic spot, by the way. I really love this place. I love adventure, I love nature, and that's why I'm here. And guys, please go and support me. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I'm at 1,500 right now. Yeah. Please, guys, go support me, and I'll be grateful.
Yes. So, guys, thank you so much for listening to this conversation. I hope it was mature enough for all of you. And yeah, so most of the things I will learn slowly. And I wanna thank you guys for really supporting me. I will never take that for granted, and the best way I can appreciate you and show you my appreciation, the same thing, I will be trying to post the best content. And you guys, as I said, you can give me suggestions on what you think I can post, and I want to appreciate you. May God bless you. I always say this. I will never feel tired of saying may God bless you and open more doors for you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in the next video.